What is up, guys, and welcome to a new FIFA 21 Manchester United career mode episode with me, State of Gaming. It is a transfer deadline day. We do not have a second goalkeeper at the moment. And to make it worse, not that we are planning to accept it or anything, but Spurs have offered a transfer for David De Gea. So clearly we are going to reject that deal. And we are going to be looking at our shortlist. We have found a potential goalkeeper for us. And it would just be for about 2 seasons until Henderson gets back. So we are going to try and sign Koen Casteels, who is from Belgium, and he is currently playing for Wolfsburg. He is valued at 32 million, and of course transfer funds are not a problem for us. We have about 300 million, and we are going to approach to buy him right now. And we weren't messing around with this deal. We got our goalkeeper, and we probably overpaid. However, we did pay about 40 million for him, and he is on 88,000 wage a week. However, again, money is not an issue, so we don't really mind anything. Now, we really didn't want to sign HAALAND in the beginning of the transfer window. However, just thinking about it, he is a very tall player. He is a target man that we wanted. And looking at Cavani in real life, the movement that he makes and getting on with headers and just being a target man, in up front. So we are going to do it. We are going to go and sign HAALAND. He's valued at 144 million, but I think we can definitely get us done. And we don't get to do it. So HAALAND snubs us, and it's not a player that we really needed, but still we wanted him after all. So another player that we have signed, a youngster, a 19-year-old, 71 overall, is Florent de Silva, who was playing for Lyon. This is a player for the future, and yeah, hopefully we get him some game time. Arsenal are looking to sign Timothy Fosu-Mensah on a short-term loan. I don't think I ever really played Timothy Fosu-Mensah, so we're going to accept this. Maybe he'll get some game time there, and if he doesn't, it's fine. He is a player that we are going to be looking to offload come the next transfer window. And the other player that Fiorentina wants to take on a 2-year loan is Diego Dalot. He can play right back, left back. However, I think we are covered in terms of positions as well as backup for those positions. We will let him go. However, maybe he can come back in a season or two and be backup for Luke Shaw or Alphonso Davies on the left after Alex Telles retires, maybe, or we'll let him go, as well as Luke Shaw as well. They are both 28, 29 years old now, so we'll think about it, and we're gonna let him go just to get some game time to develop his game. 80 overall at Fiorentina, I think he would get some game time there. The transfer deadline day is over. We brought in Ruben Neves as well as Silva, unknown player but just a youngster coming in, and we let Fosu Mensah, Pusetto, who we never ever really played really, as well as Diego Dalot go on loan deals. And Henderson as well. Henderson also went out on a loan. We did bring in Castiles as a backup goalie for us. So we'll see how all of this shapes up. Next up, we do have a game against Leeds. We are sitting first in the league, 4 points ahead of Liverpool. So let's get into the game. We are going to quick sum this game as they are 20th. We are only playing games against teams in the top 6. We quick sum the game playing at our second squad, and Greenwood managed to get a goal for us. Totally dominated this game, should have had more goals. However, the 3 points is all that we need. And it's been revealed
for joining us. All right, we'll take questions
our game
now.
against Sevilla will be our fixture for the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League game. Sevilla knocked out United from the Europa League last season in the semi-finals, so we can take some revenge coming on in this game.
Okay, guys, thank you. End of questions. Thanks now.
The first leg was at Old Trafford. We drew 2-2 with Sevilla. Dembele and Ndidi with goals for us. We've had 5 more shots than them. However, only 2 of them were able to go in. We also made no substitutes in this game, so it's going to be an entertaining second leg in Sevilla. The next game is against Chelsea, and this is a game that we would normally play. However, Chelsea are not in the top 6 right now. So we are going to quick sum this game and hopefully stretch our lead against Liverpool and Man City. And we do just that by winning 2-0. Martial and Rashford with goals.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Next up
take questions
is
now.
it's a derby game against Man City in the 5th round of the FA Cup. So a quarter-final place up for grabs. Why are we sticking with Rashford? Well, we could ask Ole Gunnar Solskjaer why he's also sticking with Rashford. But he'll play through it just as Rashford will in real life as well. Of course, you need him for those moments of brilliance that he does display. He just needs to concentrate on his decision making as well as sometimes not being so predictable. He's always too direct, always just running towards a goal, trying to get a shot. He hardly ever plays the overlapping left back in Shaw or Teles. Most of the time he's just direct, going for a run, trying to go for a shot or playing it towards Martial or Bruno Fernandes. So yeah, he'll play through it. We are going to get him out of his funk. We don't really worry about our opposition. We just worry about ourselves and we want to go in.
Thank you for attending. Okay, guys, we're out of time. Sorry if you didn't get to ask a question. We're wrapping up now.
And there we see that we won the manager of the month. Probably for remaining unbeaten in the league so far, and also just with the FA Cup performances getting to this round of 16 stage. Oh, come on. I thought Greenwood was going to run.
Sterling. Well, possibilities in the centre. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
And coming out there with a through ball to Fernandez. What a brilliant through ball to Greenwood, who takes the shot and gets the first goal of the game. There is it. That's what we needed. Just to be ahead. This is going to force City to come out more, and we will get more counter attacks, let us. What a brilliant take there from Greenwood.
Well, it can be difficult being a man.
And we get a cross in. Oh, that could have went in. However, we do come to the end of the first half. What the hell? How did they get a goal in? Defending crap as usual.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it.
Oh, come on. Upamecano. Wrong footed, wrong side, running away from the ball. Yeah, stupid goal to give away. We are bringing on some substitutions now. We are risking it a bit. We took off Ndidi, our centre defensive mid, and brought on Martial, as well as swapping Valverde for Ruben Navas. Just some fresh legs in Valverde. And hopefully a 4-4-2, risking it a bit. But however, maybe it would be worth it. Only 10 minutes left for the 90 minutes.
Crossing possibilities. Well, it petered out. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And taken away.
And we do find ourselves through now with Dembele, giving it a ball to Greenwood, who gets the goal for us in the 91st minute. Oh, what a brilliant moment this is. Oh, I did not expect to get on to the end of that.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And it's a sweet strike.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant, in front of the straight forward end. Oof. That ball could have really just went anywhere, but perfect placement from him.
They've got the noses in front, they're in the lead, well done. Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response.
And City are going to try to come out, but we hold on to win. We beat Man City. Manchester is red, and we are now into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Our road to the treble is still on.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee. Well, clearly the difference
2 goals for Mason Greenwood.
today, 2 goals, a really good performance.
Definitely worth putting him on in front of Martial. And a 4-4-2 certainly played off at the end. Drawing 2-2 with Southampton. Alphonso Davies coming off the bench to get a goal, and Greenwood again with another goal. Not a very bad performance. We are quite far out ahead in the league at the moment, so a draw not really costing us much. Coming up now, we got a game against Sevilla, the second leg match of the round of 16, and we are sitting 2-2 on aggregate with them. So a tight game potentially. However, this could be a game of a lot of goals. Sevilla do have a strong attacking team, and I think that we are really going to have to score quite a bit of goals to actually get through this. So in a intense game coming up, and hopefully we make it to the quarterfinals.
Welcome on a big night for fans and spectators alike here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And it's the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Sevilla taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg, plenty of action at both ends.
Some pretty entertaining round of 16 ties here. And I think this is one of the most exciting of them all actually. That 2-2 aggregate makes for an exciting game. So let's just get into it right now.
Ndidi. Dembele. United finding space on the wing. Could cross it in here. Can he finish this?
And what a goal for us, exactly what we needed, an early goal. And just playing a through ball there from, yeah, just look at us, from Dembele to Fernandes, and Martial getting the goal. A simple tap in for him. And we have one away goal for us right now. And we win the ball back, and Bruno Fernandes going for the shot, and that's it for us. 2-2 on aggregate is now 4-2. We have 2 away goals. Sevilla has to win this match in the 90 minutes to go through.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball, and once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat,
chances, 2 goals for us.
Smashing goal.
And our captain is not gonna miss that now, easy.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now. Focused on the job in hand, though. Should be a cracking game, Derek.
And a counter now with Rashford.
Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders.
And we get our 4th goal of the 3rd goal of the game.
Surely there's no way back.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford making a brilliant run with the ball and assisting Bruno Fernandes getting a 3rd goal, and just putting us tie beyond reach of Sevilla now.
Well, here's the replay. That pull-back cross is so hard to defend against. But then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well.
And just bringing on some substitutions right now, resting some of our players. We do have a big quarter-final game in the FA Cup coming up. So, of course, we are still in 3 competitions, so the treble is up. And
It's with Gabriel.
we do need to win that FA Cup.
Aritz. Marcos Acuna.
It is a competition that we are yet to win.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out.
In this career mode.
To keep the ball by United. The intervention.
Coming out towards the end of the game, and we are almost there, and we are finally
Full time, the referee blows his whistle, and it's
in the
Manchester
quarterfinals
United who
of the
prevail.
Champions League
Manchester United who move
for a
on.
3rd straight season.
Derek, they didn't deserve it. By far the better team over 2
Could we emulate what Real Madrid have done
functioning well.
in winning 3 finals in a row?
Clinical.
Well, Anthony Martial caught the eye, as he's well capable of doing. Lee, keen as always to
So
get
a brilliant
to the
performance now
chances
to just cap up
Well, he
this
played well,
episode.
scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
And yeah guys, if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like as well as subscribe to the channel. It will really be appreciated. And as always, enjoy your day guys.